The Bert Show.
Time to get buzzed on the hot goss from Hollywood with Abby. It's the Bert Show's entertainment buzz.
I hate learning about behind the scenes stuff with my favorite shows because sometimes I feel like it just ruins it for me. Like I just heard something about a show that I really love on Netflix that kind of changed the whole context for it when I was watching it. But before we get into that, since we were just talking about sex workers in the last break, I thought I'd bring this up. So Jelly Roll is an up and what?
Just the way Mo was looking down and you said sex workers. He was I kid you not, he went, "Hur?"
I wasn't ready.
Finally.
He's like the mole that comes out of the hole when you're playing whack-a-mole.
Sex?
It was pretty priceless.
I'm glad somebody's finally paying attention to me. Love this.
All you got to do is talk about sex workers,
Works
and
every
you've
time.
got his attention.
It's like my old Adam and Eve ad. That's why I literally always started with sex. And then I got everyone's attention. It was really annoying for a while, but you know what? It worked. They signed with me for a year. Hell yeah. All right, anyway, so Jelly Roll, he's an up-and-coming country artist, and his wife is celebrating 1 year she's celebrating being retired from being a sex worker for a whole year. And they got married back in 2016, but she even continued to be a sex worker after they got married. So, gentlemen, I'm a little curious. Like, how would you feel about your woman being a sex worker?
She was a prostitute?
She's calling herself a sex worker.
Oh,
Kristen.
sorry.
Uh-huh.
What's the difference?
I had no
There
idea.
is none.
I don't think there is
It's a
one.
nice name.
Yeah.
Yeah, this article is calling it sex worker. So
I mean, is a sex worker also like OnlyFans?
OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could be OnlyFans.
Oh, okay, then that's different.
Your feet pics, if you sell those.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, we're sex workers now.
Save that. I mean, it depends what kind of work we're talking here. So long as A stays out of B, I'm fine. If it's like, if you're online showing some of your parts and stuff, I could get past all that. But
No face, no problem?
No face, no case.
But I mean, if we're talking about the traditional sex worker, then I couldn't.
Yeah,
do that.
no.
I don't think I could do it either way, be honest. I'm too
Okay.
jealous of a guy. I couldn't do it.
So what if, like, now we're going like back to like, you know, the movie Pretty Woman. So what if you are dating a woman and you find out that she hasn't done it in years, but like a decade ago, that was her profession?
When you say she's done it, like you mean A and the B?
Yep, A and the B.
H on P?
Yes.
Oof.
H-
That might be tough for me to get past.
Oh, yeah, all of it. All of it.
Tough for you to get past.
Yep. I don't think I can get past it.
So let me ask you this question.
Uh-huh.
While we're here, Mom. So let's say you were dating a sex worker that had this financial exchange, also physical exchange, A and the B, and she did it, let's say, 40 times, okay? 40. She had 40 different appointments.
She was going through a very low time in her life and needed the cash. And this was the best way for her to make the money.
All right, there's money exchange, but sex is sex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plan B here. That's probably a bad one. Option B.
There you go.
Option B. Option B here.
If the shoe fits.
Option B here is you're starting to go out with a woman that there was no money ever exchanged, but she said that she's had 35 or 40 partners in her past. Is there any difference? Paid, unpaid?
Yes, there's a difference.
There is.
There's a because to me, I mean, and I don't know what the scenario was for if you were not doing it for exchange of money, but typically, just me, I'd like to believe that if my lady, she could have been as intimate as she has been in the past, but I'd like to think it was for more reasons of you actually thought you was developing a relationship with somebody as opposed to if you literally are just doing it for financial gain. Those are, to me, are two completely different things.
Well, some people just like sex.
That's
and
awesome.
might as well make money.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, I mean, if a guy told me that he used to be a sex worker, because, you know, you don't want to judge somebody for their past, but.
I don't know. I'm sensing a little judginess happening.
Oh, it's happening. And it's more than a little. No, if I was dating a dude and he told me, like, you know, back in the day he used to be a sex worker, I don't think I could get past that.
Is it a sheer numbers game? So let's say he had 25 clients and you also, again, option B, you meet some dude that said that he had 25 physical partners. Is it the same?
It's not, yeah, it's not the
different.
numbers thing. It's
like a mindset thing.
Yeah.
More than a numbers thing.
Yeah.
I would just think she was really super entrepreneurial. It's a turn on.
There is that for sure.
Ain't mad at you. Get your money.
Well, Jelly Roll said that he had no problem with her doing it.
we kind of, she just kind of took to me, and she was really making money in the sex work industry, like real money. Like I didn't know that existed. I didn't have a problem with it. I was like, if it's that high end, I'm cool with whatever.
And she was making so much money that she was even helping him fund his music career. So really, if you like Jelly Roll's music, you got to thank his sex worker wife, or now his ex-sex worker wife.
Too many dudes that you can compare me to. Like you could say, like there's going to be a lot of pressure there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You need to find somebody that's been with one or two people, so there's just not a lot of comparisons.
You feel like the man in that relationship. Not that other one, no.
Comparison is a thief of joy.
Truth.
For more stories, head to the Bert Show podcast on your favorite listening platform.
The Bert Show.